Helium 10 and Jungle Scout. In this video, we're gonna talk about like how we can the main differences between Jungle Scout and Helium 10 based on my experience. I'll be going through both platforms, both softwares, and we're gonna try to like compare which one has what platform has what, and which one would be better for new sellers and sellers that actually want to get the best out of their money, and that's it. So mainly I want to talk about the so I have to give credit to Helium 10 and Jungle Scout. Like we have to be fair here. So the main thing that I want to focus on is there's better and more in-depth product research tools on Helium 10. Okay, so what I mean by that is when you're doing product research, would you want to have the actual tools that you're gonna use that will get you that data, that will get you that information. Okay, and I'll be really honest with you, it's just I've been using more Helium 10 than Jungle Scout, but I've had a hard time trying to figured out how I can use the version of Black Box, Cerebro, Magnet on Jungle Scout. Okay, so Helium 10 has done a very good job on broader research tools. Okay, so when you're trying to get those keywords, when you're trying to get that data from your manufacturer to see okay, what they've been up to, how long they've been selling for, so stuff like that. I mean, personally, I think it's been easier with Helium 10, and I mean it's we have to give it to Helium 10 because they make it so easy to use these to use their tools. Okay, and it's smart of them to have a user-friendly platform. It's just very smart of them. Okay, so but then we have the supplier database, which I don't think Helium 10 doesn't really have this. So this is very useful. If you go to Jungle Scout, if you go here on suppliers database, they will give the option to look for product, company, supplier, or ASIN. And it actually tells you that enter an ASIN to find suppliers who have shipped that product into the US. So this is awesome. If you are looking at a product and you're wow, if that's your competition, if you're looking at a product, or just out of curiosity, right? If you're looking at this product and be I really like this product, I just like what it has, what it does, how it's made of, the packaging, the colors, the design. If you want something like that, you can just get the ASIN of that of that product, which is very easy to do. And then you go here and you can know exactly who shipped. You can know exactly the manufacturer, the supplier of this product, which is good to know, especially if you're looking for inspiration and just out of curiosity, you want to know who made that product. You can just look them up on Alibaba if they are there. And that's it. And you can just reach out to them and you can be hey, I want something similar. And that's just a great hack, honestly. Let's see if we go here. Maybe it doesn't work like this because maybe it's not made in the US, but let's just try with this. I have to get the ASIN, which is this. This is how you get an ASIN, by the way. It's pretty simple. It's right here. It's everywhere. And it's in the description. If you have the Helium 10 extension, it's there. So we're just gonna copy and paste that, and we're gonna see what we get. Okay, so we get the product, the profile of the product, which is exactly what we're looking at, right? This is the product. In this case, we're sorry, we couldn't find anything. Try a different search term or check your filters. Okay, let's try with something else, a more random product, because I feel that's a tea is just not good. Let's try this and see. Let's see, go to Helium, not Helium 10, Jungle Scout, and see what we get. Oh, this is not the account where I have the paid plan. So enter an instant to flying suppliers for supplies. Okay, the results will be based on this product and the possible legal accompaniments of the brand. Okay, maybe because I don't have the paid version, I cannot do it anymore. Maybe it was just once, but you guys can actually see how it works. Okay, it's pretty simple. So that's fine. We can just like move on. So now I want to talk about the customer service on both softwares on Helium 10 and Jungle Scout. So honestly, I've found that customer service on Amazon here on the actual customer service for Amazon sellers on Helium 10 is really awesome. Like they are so nice. They're so fast to like reply for stuff. If you have a question, I've had a lot of like issues with the billing. So they have taken care of those issues in like 5 minutes in chat. I don't even have to call. I don't even know if you can call them, but like I just go here in the chat, see, open the chat and say this is a conversation that I had before because I had an issue. So it's just like so useful. I've found that Helium 10's customer support is amazing. It's really good. And I remember I only had to, get in touch with Jungle Scout's Helium customer support, and they work just as well. So honestly, I cannot say like, Helium 10 is better or Jungle Scout is better when it comes to like customer service. They're both great in my experience, honestly. And so when we go through the platforms here, we can actually see like how they are organized and how you can just go through these softwares and be like, oh, okay, so this is that and this is that, right? So these are just like the platforms. This is how basically like Helium 10 looks like, and this is Jungle Scout, right? The home dashboard, the product research, product database, opportunity finder, product tracker. This is basically like their own version of black box, cerebral magnet, right? And the suppliers, which is what we were talking about. I don't think there's a suppliers unless I'm wrong, but like I don't think there's a supplier database version on Helium 10. So we just have to like give it to Jungle Scout in this case, honestly. The keyword optimization, this is for like listings. Here you can use Scribbles. Frankenstein also is great for listing optimization. Review automation, automate product review request. I've honestly never used this before, but it sounds interesting. And some other tools, analytics and performance, profit overview, other transactions, manage products. I've honestly I haven't used this, but like, it's just options. It's just tools that you have here, okay? Again, with like Helium 10, I've also like, I haven't actually used every single tool here because there are a lot of tools. I think the last time I checked, they have like it was like 75 tools. There's a lot of tools here, so I just have never used them before. I should get on that maybe. So yeah, this is basically what it looks like on on both platforms. And so honestly, as a final word, if you do your own research, if you're looking at like YouTube videos just like this, you will notice that most of the content and most of what people use is Helium 10. Okay, so like in my opinion, like personally think that Helium 10 is better overall just because it has, so honestly yeah, this is great, the supplier database is great, but like this is honestly what you truly need when you're selling on Amazon, right? The product research tools, and honestly Helium 10 has done a very good job with that. Making this like user-friendly, making this like so easy to use. I mean, it looks kind of like a game, and this is a business, but looks like a game. So it's just like so easy to use. So it's just so nice. You don't get tired of like, it's not visually tiring, that's what I'm saying. Jungle Scout is great, but like in my experience, I've found that Helium 10 is just better overall in the long run because there's a lot of content, there's a lot of videos out there, and most of them use Helium 10. So you're probably gonna learn more with Helium 10 out there in courses and YouTube videos than on Jungle Scout. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Now, I'm not saying Jungle Scout is like doesn't work. Of course it works and it's a great platform, but like in my experience, I've heard that Helium 10 works just so much better when it comes to like, especially if you're new. If you go on YouTube, you're mainly gonna find content about Helium 10, so you're most likely gonna learn more about that platform than Jungle Scout. Okay, so if you want Helium 10, we have discounts for you guys on AMC One Step. Just ask for them and we're gonna give them to you. This was, if you have any questions about this, please feel free to let me know. You can just like comment here, we'll get back to you. And this is Oscar from AMC One Step. We help Amazon brands start and grow their brand, listing images, conversion rate, and much more. So if you need help with any of that, feel free to visit our website and schedule a call with us. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and please take care. Thank you. Bye.